Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about something very important. High blood sugar means there is too much sugar in your blood. This can cause big problems for your health. It is like having too much traffic on a small road. Things get stuck and don't work well. Our bodies use sugar from food to make energy. When we eat, our body breaks down food into sugar. This sugar then goes into our blood. Insulin moves the sugar from the blood into our cells. But sometimes, this system does not work right. Too much sugar stays in the blood. This is what we call high blood sugar. The tricky part about high blood sugar is its silence. You might feel a little more tired than usual. You might feel a bit thirstier. But these signs are easy to miss. Many people walk around with high blood sugar for years. They do not know they have this hidden danger. If high blood sugar stays high for a long time, it can be very serious. High blood sugar can slowly damage parts of your body. It can hurt your heart, kidneys, eyes, and nerves. That's why we're talking about this today. Now let's talk about a big word, diabetes. Diabetes is a condition where your blood sugar is too high too often. There are different types of diabetes. Type 1 diabetes often starts when people are young. Their body stops making insulin. Type 2 diabetes is much more common. It usually happens in adults, but kids can get it too. With type 2 diabetes, the body does not use insulin well, or it does not make enough insulin. This is the type we will focus on, as it is often linked to our lifestyle. Diabetes is a very big problem around the world. More and more people are getting diabetes every year. Millions of people live with it every day. How do you know if you might have diabetes? There are some common signs to watch for. You might feel very thirsty all the time. You might need to go to the bathroom to pee a lot. Feeling very tired, even after sleeping, is another sign. Some people find their vision gets blurry. Wounds or sores might take a long time to heal. If you notice these signs, it is very important to see your doctor. A simple blood test can check your sugar levels. Our goal today is to find ways to help manage blood sugar naturally. But here is some wonderful news, my friends. There is hope, and it comes from nature. Nature has given us so many amazing gifts. These gifts can help our bodies stay healthy and strong. For centuries, people have used plants and herbs as medicine. They knew the power hidden in leaves, roots, and spices. Today we are rediscovering this ancient wisdom. We are learning how natural things can support our health. This is especially true when we talk about blood sugar. Nature provides gentle yet powerful tools to help us. I am so excited to share with you today a special natural remedy. I call it the Sugar Balance Elixir. This elixir is a simple drink you can make at home. It uses ingredients that come straight from nature. It is designed to help your body keep blood sugar levels in a healthy range. Think of it as a friendly helper for your body's sugar system. It is not a magic cure, but it is a wonderful support. It is easy to make and uses things you might already have. This elixir is all about harnessing nature's goodness for your well-being. Let's explore these ingredients more closely. The idea behind this Sugar Balance Elixir is very simple. Let's start with cinnamon, a truly wonderful spice. Cinnamon comes from the bark of a tree. People have used it for thousands of years. They used it not just for its lovely taste and smell, they also knew it had special health powers. Cinnamon is packed with compounds that can help your body. One of its most famous benefits is helping with blood sugar. It can make your body more sensitive to insulin. This means your insulin can do its job better. It helps move sugar out of your blood and into your cells. Cinnamon is a true star in our elixir. Next up we have fenugreek seeds. These small, golden brown seeds are a powerhouse of goodness. Fenugreek has a long history in traditional medicine. It has been used in many cultures for various health reasons. For blood sugar, fenugreek is particularly special. It contains a lot of soluble fiber. This fiber helps slow down how quickly your body absorbs sugar from food. This means sugar enters your bloodstream more slowly. This helps prevent big spikes in blood sugar after you eat. Fenugreek seeds are tiny but mighty helpers for your health. Finally, we have lemon and water in our Sugar Balance Elixir. Section 5. Your step-by-step guide to making the Sugar Balance Elixir. Are you ready to make your own Sugar Balance Elixir? It is very easy, I promise. First, let's gather all our wonderful ingredients. You will need 1 cinnamon stick, about 2 inches long. You will also need 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. Get a small piece of fresh ginger, about 1 inch. You'll also need half a lemon. And finally, you need 2 cups of fresh, clean water. Try to use good quality ingredients if you can. Fresh ingredients will give your elixir the best taste and power. Having everything ready makes the process smooth and enjoyable. Now for the first step in preparing our elixir. Take your cinnamon stick and the fenugreek seeds. You can gently rinse the fenugreek seeds if you like. Some people like to lightly crush the cinnamon stick. This can help release more of its goodness. You don't need to grind anything into a powder. We want to keep them mostly whole for steeping. This step is simple but important. It gets our main sugar balancing ingredients ready. We are preparing them to share their benefits with the water. This is where the magic starts to happen. Next, it is time to add the ginger and lemon. Take your 1-inch piece of fresh ginger. You can peel it if you like, or just wash it well. Section 6. How cinnamon works its magic on blood sugar. Let's dive deeper into how cinnamon helps your blood sugar. Cinnamon is not just a tasty spice, it contains special things that work inside your body. One of the main active parts of cinnamon is called cinnamaldehyde. This is what gives cinnamon its lovely smell and taste. But cinnamaldehyde does more than that. Scientists believe it can act a bit like insulin in your body. Insulin is the key that unlocks your cells. It lets sugar go from your blood into your cells for energy. Cinnamon can help this process. Another amazing thing cinnamon does is improve insulin sensitivity. What does this mean? Sometimes your body's cells can become stubborn. They don't listen to insulin very well. This is called insulin resistance. When cells are resistant, sugar cannot get in easily. So the sugar stays in your blood, making levels high. Cinnamon can help make your cells less stubborn. It helps them become more responsive to insulin. When cells are sensitive to insulin, sugar can move into them much more easily. Section 7. Fenugreek and ginger, more natural heroes for your health. Now let's talk about our other heroes, fenugreek and ginger. Fenugreek seeds are truly special for blood sugar. One of their biggest secrets is their high amount of soluble fiber. Soluble fiber is a type of fiber that dissolves in water. When it mixes with water in your stomach and intestines, it forms a thick gel. Think of it like a soft sponge. This gel-like substance does something very important. It slows down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates. This means sugar from your food is released into your bloodstream much more slowly. This helps prevent sudden spikes in blood sugar. Fenugreek seeds also contain unique compounds. One important amino acid found in fenugreek is called 4-hydroxyisoleucine. That's a long name, but its job is helpful. Scientists think this amino acid might help your pancreas. The pancreas is the organ that makes insulin. This special amino acid may encourage the pancreas to produce more insulin. It might also help insulin work better. So, fenugreek works in a couple of ways. It slows down sugar absorption with its fiber, and it might also help with insulin production and action. Section 8. Real people, real results. Stories of hope and health. I love hearing stories from people who have found natural ways to feel better. Let me share a few with you. Sarah, a lovely woman in her late 50s, was worried. Her doctor told her that her blood sugar was a bit high. She didn't want to take medication if she could avoid it. She started making small changes to her diet. Then she heard about the sugar balance elixir and decided to try it. After a few weeks of drinking it daily, Sarah told me she felt more energetic. Her afternoon slumps disappeared. And at her next checkup, her blood sugar numbers were better. She felt so relieved and empowered. Then there is John, a gentleman in his early 60s. John had a family history of diabetes. He was very concerned he might develop it too. He knew he needed to be proactive about his health. He started exercising more and watching his food portions. A friend told him about using cinnamon, fenugreek, and ginger for blood sugar. He found our sugar balance elixir recipe and started making it. John said the elixir was easy to add to his routine. He enjoyed the taste. He felt good knowing he was doing something natural to support his body. Section 9. Take control today. Embrace a healthier you. So we have talked a lot today about high blood sugar. We know it can be a silent danger. We know it is linked to serious problems like diabetes, but the most important thing to remember is that you are not helpless. There are so many things you can do. There are natural ways to support your body. There are steps you can take to help keep your blood sugar in a healthy range. Knowledge is power, and now you have more knowledge. You understand the problem and you know about potential natural solutions. This is the first step towards better health. I truly encourage you to try the Sugar Balance Elixir. It is simple to make. It uses ingredients that are easy to find and are good for you. This elixir is a gentle, natural way to support your body's efforts. Think of it as giving your body an extra tool, a tool to help it manage sugar more effectively. It is a small change you can make in your daily routine, but small changes can add up to big results over time. Taking this step is an act of self-care. It is an investment in your long-term well-being. Of course, this elixir works best as part of a bigger plan. A healthy lifestyle is key to managing blood sugar.